Hi, I'm Sean Couch with the Training Hall, and we're going to check out some shoulder mobility exercises to help out with flexibility in your shoulders. So the reason we want to work on your shoulder mobility is it's about injury prevention. If you have a tight chest and tight anterior deltoids, it'll pull your shoulders forward and it'll affect you negatively on a lot of your exercises. One of the most obvious for this is a military press. If you're doing a military press, pressing weights above your head, and you have to arch in order to be able to have your arms straight up and down, it'll actually cause an impingement in the spine. That's your shoulders tightness actually causing a problem in your lower back. So what we're going to do is we're going to work on opening it up, making them more flexible, more open, so as to prevent injury. So the first of the three shoulder mobility exercises, you're actually going to do on the floor. Grab yourself a foam roller and a little bit of space. What you're going to do, lay down on your side. Have the foam roller directly in front of you and in line with your body. Slap your leg on top, making sure your shin bone is in line with the foam roller. The other leg is just straight, running out below you. Your free arm, the one that's going to be on the floor, is going to be straight out in front of you. It's kind of good to have right angles whenever you're doing something like this, just to keep it consistent, keep it straight. From there, you're going to have this arm on top. You're going to start to rotate it over your head, and then comb over your body, and then back around. Basically, you're just drawing big circles with your hand. The objective of this is that you're opening up your chest. Right now, you feel a stretch in your shoulders, stretch in your chest, stretch in the spine, just really opening up their whole body as it comes back around. Try to do about 10 reps on each side, and then you can move forward to the second exercise. So after you're finished on the floor, just find some space on a wall. What you're gonna do is you're gonna lean against the wall. Try to have your spine nice and flat against it, so that way every vertebrae is pressed up to it. You don't want to have any separation between your spine and the wall. Have your feet probably about a foot's width away, not much. The reason for that is then your legs are separated and it actually rotates the hips slightly, helping keeping the spine flush. Once you get set up in that position, have your arms down to your side, nice and straight. From there, you raise them above your head and pull them up until you're touching the wall. You should try to keep your hands as close together as you can, but if they need to widen out slightly, that's good. If you're having a little bit of trouble with this one, you can't get all the way up without arching the back, what you're going to want to do is hit to the point where you kind of get stuck and then actually just bend the elbows for those last couple inches. What this will do is it'll slowly just ask for that extra little bit of length, extra little bit of mobility to help start teaching your body to reach your arms behind your head. For the final of the three exercises, take the same space you had on the wall from the second one. This time you're actually going to be facing the wall. Set up your feet into a stagger stance, a good distance apart from each other. Don't have them too close, but you don't need to do the splits. Facing the wall directly, have your hips square, shoulders square. You're going to lean against it. You'll see that my forearms are nice and flush, all the way in contact. From there, keeping your back neutral, even a little bit rounded by squeezing the abs, you're going to press your arms above your head until they're fully extended. Once there, pinch back slightly. The objective of this is to really isolate and control the upper back muscles that are responsible for pulling the arms back. So in repetition, lean against the wall, arms nice and flush, keeping that core very neutral. Pull the arms above the head and pull back. Down, up, back. Down, up, back. Try to keep your core in the same position the entire time, and you're all set. All right, so those are some shoulder mobility exercises that you can now use to warm up or cool down for your workouts. Next week, we're going to be challenging some balance challenges to see how you're doing on your legs.